Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ciarasteina and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I haven't done anything in the game. We're leaving, or I keep doing that. We're picking up right where we left off. A little side note right now, I am currently suffering from an infected tooth, which is one of the reasons why I noticed I have a lisp right now. That being said, it's quite painful. I have medication for it and stuff, and I just took it, so hopefully I'll be fine. But I'm just letting you know, the next few episodes might be rather short, just because of, depending on how I'm feeling. I've been getting very little sleep, and yeah, it's been very painful to me. So, not asking for sympathy, I'm just trying to ask for acceptance. Give me a moment. I'll just take this off the screen so you guys can at least look at stuff, I guess. Yeah, of course. I need to let my cat out, apparently. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, my one cat in particular has this thing about anytime she hears either me or my roommate talking, she thinks she has to join in on the conversation. So, let's go ahead and ring that bell before I do the quest with Ubba. Might as well. I still need to choose a map marker too. I got a lot of quests to do. Okay. Ubba's right there. So let's save this yet again. And I haven't even looked up if the... Oh, Otto did it.
Uber Ragnarsson, you're a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Also, I could thank you.
For?
Thank me.
For sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you, I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the Old Father will put him to good use in the next.
No, he won't.
A darkness followed your brother, one I am not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Aw, can
Put
I
it to good
romance you
use,
now?
Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
Yeah, I killed your brother and denied him Valhalla, so... What did I get? What did I get? A silver ring? Aww, he gave me a friendship ring. I hate you. Why did you... The one person that I actively want to romance, and it hasn't given me the option. It's like, I have a choice to go into a relationship right now, and I'm glad I didn't end up having a relationship with Ivar, because that would have been awkward when I had to kill him. What are you doing in here?
You look well.
How are you dealing with your husband's insanity?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright, so that's 250, 220, 250, so Gloucestershire it is.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge.
He has traveled to
I did not.
Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is
Fair
a
enough.
bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
Alright, let's do it. I think I have a bunch of stuff to do there anyway, as far as mysteries.
All
and
right,
secrets.
I'll be Gunnar's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
Interesting how they pronounce those words. Gloucester. Is that normal? If anybody, speaks British, can you let me know if that's normal? Basim, you're talkative.
Basim, have you spoken with Sigurd lately?
We talk from time to time. Why?
Have you noticed any change in him? Any loss of happiness or feeling?
He appears to me more thoughtful, introspective.
Thoughtful? That seems an understatement. He speaks as if he hears the voices of the gods whispering in his ear.
Maybe
We
he
live in a
does.
strange time, Eivor. Among stranger people. Sigurd may be among the blessed. But who can say for certain?
Indeed.
That was not helpful at all. Hey, Mouse. Let's talk to Randy, yeah. Okay. The Return to Asgard quest, I believe, is a lot higher level. Huh. Oh, no, that's not right. How did I find out what the level was before? It was like 320 or something. Huh. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be kind of endgame. Just saying. Let's do the lowest one first. That one. And we'll work our way up to the highest one. I know it's a contract, and contracts are boring, but meh. Actually, let's do that one. It's closest. Aight. 1,000 years away, really? Oh, do I need arrows? No? Okay, cool. This obviously... Why do I, like, freak out whenever I bump into something like I'm choking? Insane. It's kind of weird. Interesting wall. Oh, damn it, really? I'm wondering if that, the king that we just helped in the last episode, I sincerely wonder if he's dying. I haven't looked up, if lead poisoning is reversible or not over time. Plus, I'm sure it also depends on, obviously this is a bad place that I came to. Anyway, with the advanced amount of mental decay he had, I don't think that it's curable for him. But, I mean, like whatever her name is, Moira said, everybody knows that lead is poisonous at this point. So, yeah. Oh, I bet he's there. That's a lot of people. Can I snipe him from here? Well, yes, I can. Horse, I can't see you past your head. I think I might just have to melee this. Yeah, I'll just melee what's left. I need to get some of my arrows back anyway.
Your time in Midgard is over now.
Watch my lead. Last breath.
That it? Cool. Alright, so next quest. Sorry, Horn. The next slowest quest is gonna be that one. East Anglia. So right there where I was looking. Right here. So yeah, I do apologize if my energy level is a little low right now. I'm on medication. I'm on several medications right now. And because of COVID, getting in to actually get it, my teeth worked on is harder than it looks or sounds. I went the wrong way. I was waiting to get off the thing to calm them out. Oh, hey, dudes.
That's the one!
There's a
Kill!
lot of them. Damn it. No more letters saying, hey, kill this person. I think I've gotten that twice now. Why does it feel like my horse isn't running as fast as it should be? And of course I'm gonna have to use this seriously is the only good that, I mean, I'm sure other people play differently than I do. I always
What
use
see
that
you, old
somewhere.
friend?
I'm
This
sure-
area is off limits.
I'm sure other people can play this differently. I've already rated this place once. No? No? When it starts getting like whiny like that, it means that there's, yeah, it's getting close to doing its thing. Okay, so it's right there. Okay, not what I wanted to do.
Fate favor you, my friend.
Let's get the hell out of here. Are you following me? Yes? No? Where are you? That should be good enough.
You have my thanks.
Okay. Oh, I don't know why I even called my horse since I'm probably gonna go way up north now. 220, 250, 190. Let's see. Oh. Oops. Yep. I still can't believe there's not a fast travel over here. That is so annoying to me. It's like one of the biggest cities on the map, and they put 2 waypoints on one half of the city, but not even like a boat waypoint on the other half. Just hammering out these quests. I'm sure these will take longer if they're not contracts. How am I doing on 112? Okay. Those are the ones I only care about. Let's see. Where dost thou goest? Okay. Oh yeah, I still need to do the piece of paper here. I guess I could try that. I'm not in the mood to try it. For anybody that's had like severe tooth pain, you know what it's like. Especially if it's like to the point where it's hurting your ear and your jaw. It's, yeah, that bad.
A good trap. Well worth a little silver, I assure you.
Okay. That was easy. What am I doing on that? Okay. Oh, that's 100 meters away. Never mind. There should be some in the main city, I think. Why can I assassinate those guys? Why can I assassinate these guys? And they're the only red... You know what? Fuck it. Don't know if that was necessary, but... I mean, obviously it wasn't. There was no cutscene or anything. I just found it weird that they were sitting there in the middle of the bridge, and they're bad guys dressed in our garb, dressed as Danes. Like these people, well, even he, Woebringer. Am I gonna get kicked out of this city?
I wonder how Halfdan fares now that he sits on the throne.
Not here.
Moira may know where Halfdan has gone. Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan?
He's dead?
Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pittaringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Pittaringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
East to Scarborough. Well, it tells me where he's at right there, so. Well, I mean, he already was like adamant that he wasn't ill, and to find out he actually was probably wasn't very helpful to him. I do not see any gentle way down. Well, there's that. Which I don't know why I'm wasting an arrow on. Already been through here. And there's an arrow up there and a chest up. You know what? I don't care. This is gonna hurt. Not that bad. And more arrows. More arrows. How am I doing now? Okay, fairly close to the max. So, was that it with the picks? I mean, I know Norse are proud of their fighting abilities and everything, but the Romans, with their massive army, their massive country, they were not able to tame the Picts. What makes the Danes, Norse, whatever, believe they can? Just pointing out the obvious. Oh, what did I get into contact with now? Oh, wolves, of course. Oh shit, where did I go? Oh, it's... I'm gonna have to get off my mountain here. Jeez. So, I'm right where he's supposed to be. Now, do your one thing you're good at. I did say he was probably in the fields. Oh good, there's a trader here I can sell stuff, or buy arrows from, which I don't think I actually need. So it's just this way. Why is he in the middle of a village? Okay, he's up there.
No glory, no hope. Nothing but snow, silent as a
Someone's
corpse's
deep in their
grave.
cups.
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word.
Yeah, I figured he'd
You
find
kept
out.
this from me.
It was no secret. Uba knew, did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not. I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer, and then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
Find and retrieve his hammer.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Don't think I even need that, honestly, but... Is there a point to look for? Okay, so yeah, there is. Let me go ahead and go to the trader, because apparently they've got more things to buy at this point. And he just now found out that I killed his brother. That was, like she said, it wasn't a secret. If Ubba didn't tell him,
where's that husband of
not
yours?
my problem.
Oh, fishing again.
So he says, but the only thing he ever
Under
catches
cliffs,
is
east
more
of
gambling
Scarborough, good
debts.
fishing, be wary, rocky
I fear
cliffs,
I
try to
cannot keep him
away.
around.
Okay.
You're better off without that wastrel.
My husband should be back by now. The poor log worries me so.
Hello, friend. Come see my wares.
How to get a mastery point? What did I do?
Made with the finest ingredients. You couldn't have made a better choice.
Nothing else. Dang.
Have you looked at
Oops.
everything I have?
I'm up.
He fishes along Scarborough shore beneath the tower ruins, does he not? That's foolish. The cliffs are too steep.
And I'm guessing I just have to run there. Yeah, it's not that far away. If I wanted to, I could do that quest while I'm on my way, but I don't really want to. What I want to do is find a quick and easy way out of this town. Hey look, I found a quick and easy way out of this town. Am I going to fight the damn dog and it's going to make him more pissed at me? Yeah, there's a quest to ride up there I could do, but I'll do this off camera. I am not in the mood. Alright, dog. Do your thing. Okay, you're down there somewhere. Sounded like I heard something. Oh, those are wolves. Yay. Fun.
There is Bjornson, guarding the hammer.
Hey, babe.
Half drunk needs his hammer.
I love how he calls them half drunk. Do I just follow the dog now? There should be a fast travel at Scarborough, I believe. There is. Is he gonna take a flying leap? He wants his hammer, and then he's meeting me in the middle of nowhere. I thought he was going to a city. Please don't take
The
a
lighthouse.
flying leap.
Halfton awaits.
I don't want you to take a flying leap. But, again, I'm not looking back. You do it, you do it. Whatever. Maybe I can talk him out of it.
This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfton. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
Finnish arrow killed my mother.
I can
A
attest.
shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun.
Trade
My
you.
father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
Pit of snakes?
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
Ugh.
With his
Sure.
hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side, awaiting the war at the end of days. Beonton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
If I knew he was going to act like this, I would have made the other guy king, just saying.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
What's that got to do with anything? You know what? Screw that. I'm just fast traveling my way up there. This is the stupidest fast travel, I know, but yeah. How many times do I have to say I'm not in the mood for it today? Alright, where is it? Okay, it's halfway down. I can get this treasure now. Is that it? You know what? It was only him and I up there. Me and Ivar, whatever. There's really no need to go around and tell everybody exactly what happened, in my opinion. So, I need 2 more artifacts, and I don't see any of them. Fun. Didn't I pay for one up here? Oh, here they are. I forgot it doesn't cut off here. It goes down quite a ways. Duh. We've been over this. I'll do this myself. I still have this one in Jorvik to do as well. So, anywho. Quests. That's probably going to be the next one. Where did I find it? I could have swore they said it was like 320 or something like that. But let's do that one. Actually, let's do this. Sounds good. Now, where are you, my lovesick friend? Maiden in Gloucestershire. I know I'm butchering that name. I'm sorry. I do need to readjust the Vikings on my ship. Because I did hire that one guy that some other player character decided to spend a bunch of money on. I'm sorry, but when I paid like $100 for this game, I'm not buying anymore. And yes, I did, because especially Assassin's Creed games, because I do love them. I go ahead and buy the DLCs and everything. But you would think I would have learned by now to not do that, considering I had bought the season pass for Assassin, or not Assassin's Creed, sorry. Okay, where are you?
Go, Sune.
Oh, you're way across the road? Do you have to fight these guys or no? These guys probably don't have any information yet. Let's see. Why are you all here?
A fellow at... Where is the matter
okay.
of my...
All right.
Now, show me...
I keep getting the treasure hoard maps. I don't know if those are necessary or not. Okay, so these guys are friendly, even though they shouldn't be. Sorry. Where is my friend? There's a key over there. I don't know why I need it, but eventually I'll need it, so I'm going to grab it. Plus, he might be over this way. The door is locked and the key is inside. WTF, dude. Oh, wait, no, it's outside. Pagan house door key. I wonder. Oh, what's this? One of the little folk asked me to make a door smaller as he wants to keep unruly house guests from his house. After that nonsense with the druid last fall, I can see his point. Well. It's like Thanksgiving. Where is he? Oh, I'm not even in the right village. Jeez. There you are.
There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile I haven't seen in some time.
Over here.
Let's do this thing.
Eivor. Thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here. Bridget. My own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
What? What?
Good to meet you as well. What do you do around here, Bridget? Except keep Gunnar out of mischief. And my Gunnar,
Is she a pick?
what are you going to do with him? Have you a family, Bridget?
It's definitely Celtic.
Bridget Man Power, the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you.
Wonderful.
What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. Yw tŵ bags of air sych o gwmpas gilydd. That Eivor gal clis llawn.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
Can you subtitle that so I can know like what the frig she's
So
saying?
the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger.
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay
And
us
Samhain
money.
was actually
Samhain?
huge.
Is that what these car boots are for? This tradition?
Yeah, it is.
Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits
Yeah,
and guide
this
children
Samhain
home.
They have a haunted look about them.
Origin.
Let's bring a
of
few back.
Halloween. I don't like how there's like all these bad guys here. I'm gonna guess that he's gonna sit there and say, no, you can't marry her. And then it'll be a whole ordeal and blah,
There's
blah,
the
blah.
Elderman. Kunan!
He's wearing antlers.
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes.
Isn't
The way
Sigurd
Gunnar
his
speaks,
chieftain?
I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick and the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
Yeah.
Have I wronged you? I'm here only for the wedding. Where I come from, we do not poison the well of friendship so swiftly.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
So-called puppet kings keep your lands safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevdur? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevdur, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevdur, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry.
Yeah, she's like, I like him
you've
already.
come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a Smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Eivor, can you take
Kunan,
him?
I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tevdur?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
What the hell's
Oh, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Why does he say this is his last Samhain?
Well, shall we then?
Yes, as much as I love your company.
Samhain. Kunan humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, what? Nah, stop! Horse!
I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You're a kinder man than the mask you wear. You won't be rid of me. I'll keep my word to Kunan for your safe return.
After I steal from you. Or your saint, depending on your point of view. Okay. How do I... Okay, there it is.
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch, or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Teftir.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Teftir, get to safety.
Ooh.
Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
Spell the swine!
You know what? I'm done.
That was close.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It is good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Blood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester, unless you like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks.
Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Is it gonna be poisoned? No arrows? Where's this guy? No arrows. Huh. Where am I going? Oh. Excuse me, hiccups. Real close. Who are these people? There's treasure there, but...
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Teftir to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful, accosted by a singular of boar.
Odd, but pathna usually safe. To the Brevo.
I recognize some words, but not all of them.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
How did Teftir become Cunan's successor? He speaks with his god's fire, but I do not quite believe it.
I watched the Egroi's father's heart in Calon Teftir. He believes Mavanaid's quite do.
Tragic that is. I don't think the lad can still be
Is she
molded,
Welsh?
Eivor. You might be just the one to do
Because
that.
I recognize
I need a
like every
drink.
third word, essentially.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull.
Oh.
So you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ní gwisgail Vela Sprudjan and Creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Creatures of the Vale and treats.
Glowachester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
It is
Freely
Halloween.
given. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
So we're going trick-or-treating. Seriously? Oh my
It's hardly
God.
a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now,
What?
that's Hooden. Become the Mary Louved.
Trick or
the
treat,
spirit who
seriously.
sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your clothes back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering. But even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shame. I heard your voice clear as a bell. Larks fall from the sky in envy.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I'll fill your shop with sheep.
Knock on the door, says Mari Lind. Okay.
That house for sure.
Trick or treat, I guess.
Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Lwyd. Right. We're
Mary
doing
Lwyd.
cakes instead of beer this year. Samhain night and the moon is high. Mary Lwyd haunts my door.
Give me sweets, candy, treats, the kind I most adore. There's chilling ghosts are spilling all across in the yeah.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Here then, sweets for the Mary Lwyd. You've earned it.
Fluid. I need 3 or 4-ish.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skald.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
I've been here knocking and a-walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
I'm guessing that I'm doing the right thing. I honestly don't know.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
So, Halloween was an adult thing to do?
Eivor, mighty warrior, knocker of doors, victor of cakes. How does it feel to pillage what is freely given?
A worthy haul, and a tradition worth keeping up.
Then, in the mist of the night, they saw a woman.
Alright, let's see.
Goody!
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
God.
Look at these cakes.
Moldy
Sweet as honey,
cheese?
Gunnar.
Really?
You should see this. Gunnar?
I was gonna say, where'd he go?
My cakes. Cast about this land.
I think I see people fighting. Yeah, that's definitely like a brawling ring. Great. Where's my cloak and shield, jerk?
What did you say to me?
I said,
Gunnar!
play your
Oh,
God
damn this.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
Yeah, I understood that one.
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Thick skull.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
Jeez.
Poor beard! My leg!
Gunnar!
Bienavalis Macallon!
What's wrong with Gunnar? He like didn't even take a hit.
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
Who are you?
I don't answer to you, witch.
Witch?
Thomas Fletcher. I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue.
Nice.
Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Tilukis. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Uh-huh. Yeah, who are you?
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gwyneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salve.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before you return.
What off?
Give me strength.
My mam Modron is known I'm a humor towish Gudran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so
Basically,
funny.
You have no humor.
Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you do not have to save his leg. I'll understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Fair enough. Alright, speak to speak to Ted. We're gonna speak to Ted. I do not like how there's so many enemies about. Okay, well at least I got my armor back. Sorry, I thought I saw something that I wanted. Let me guess, he didn't show up.
Contain yourself, fool. I come from mining country.
I can talk
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end a day. I thought the church condemned this celebration.
I hate the church. Name's Gwarim, and I turned to God just 3 years back.
What were you before?
You look like a man with a past. What
You've
were
got a
you
lot of
before you
muscle.
took up the cloth?
Me? A grain farmer.
No, you
Had to
weren't.
take up the sword a few times to
Yeah.
protect my crops.
What brought you to God?
You know you need to change after the third night you wake up britchless in pig shat, with no idea how you got there.
What's with the accents here? Like, I'm thinking that Gunnar's wife, fiance, whatever, I'm thinking she's Welsh. I understand a little bit of what she's saying, so I can kind of roughly translate, but I am not proficient in speaking Welsh.
Do you like Gloucester?
Ah, 'tis a beauteous place. Shame they're losing their alderman.
Why are they losing their alderman? What's wrong with
Enjoy
them?
the festival, Gwillem.
Ah, perhaps a drink later.
Alone with your thoughts at last.
Eivor, perhaps. Every moment is sweeter when you are the Harvest King. All this bounty. Soon, I will join it. But eat, drink, enjoy all that Gloucester's lush woods offer.
He's young. Why is he thinking about, or why is he
alone with
quitting?
your
Eivor, but eat.
Why is he quitting? Okay.
Eivor, there you are.
Bummer.
Tefter.
Whatever you are.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Of course.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
Gwillem, the warrior monk. Now we can match wills with a flagon in hand.
Ale is known to blunt even the sharpest of blades.
I'm
Eivor.
drinking against
To
two
holy
people?
hearts and humid eyes. It is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Most of the beer back then, as far as I remember, was not that alcoholic. It was just alcoholic enough to not require being rude. If that makes sense. Oh my god, there's a lot of them.
You're going to start. Ha! Droolmonger. We're a bit green, friend.
Hogshead of ale faster.
You're sweating.
Come on, lad. Show the dame your mettle.
It's getting insane.
Be kissing a flagstone soon.
Doing this. Yeah, I've never been good at Hey, I won. Nice.
Good
That was a lot. That was the hardest one I've had so far.
Merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
I just had
Of
like
all
8
the aldermen
glasses
I've
or
met,
something.
you are the most unburdened. What is your secret?
He's leaving.
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death.
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
That's
horrible barbaric practice.
Yeah, I agree.
A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
Yeah, what a waste.
Your people are loyal to you, Kunan. Seems a waste to throw your life away.
Their loyalty would falter if I shirked my duties. I will die glorious in flame, not live to further choke my homeland.
Dying
A
by
toast,
fire
then,
is not
to
fun.
Elderman Kunan. Joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
But he wants to banish it so he can live longer. Just saying. You can tell. Like, he's not going to stop him from killing himself, but he wants to banish it afterwards so he can be Elderman longer.
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the woman. Give her something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse. Do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse is ours. Yes.
Soft words from a heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Shall we? Screw it.
Very.
Literally.
Very nice.
I think I might like you even better when you're me.
Tevder, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Naked in bed.
Yeah! The greatest oath and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
And they're all going to be too drunk to remember this in the morning. Follow him.
People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship?
Oh my god.
This way, this way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig.
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
Ha! You see magic. That's the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
She fell.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh.
Here we are. Right inside here. I feel warm. Do you feel warm?
Always warm here. It's a wonder you don't walk around naked.
Yes, well...
Falling again.
Come on in.
Tefter!
Warning, potential
Tefter!
adult cutscene. I have no idea.
Tefter! Where are you?
Interesting. Oh, I found him after all? Catching chickens. And they're just floating around the ground. And she's dancing. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Hey, she somehow made it to bed.
hell's breath? What happened last night?
You drank a lot. A lot. And I'm covered in blood.
The effects of that draft still cling. Tevden!
What?
Are you here?
There be a dead body. I'm to be alderman. It came as quite a shock, as I have made my interest in furthering my path in the duty of Christ. The fathers said that though my heart lies with the cloth here in Wincombe, the Lord has need of me elsewhere. Here is say devil worship and hedonism plagues Gloucester proper like locusts. I am to be their new shepherd, freeing them from... Yeah, I told you he wanted to ban it. Bring him from the devil's bondage and leading the good people back to his side. I just hope they will be my willing lambs. Alright, well, I can pretty much assume he's gonna end up being a bad guy.
Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife.
Ah. Well, might as well set an alarm. Or whatever.
This pot has been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
Can I get through there? I can't see clearly enough to know where I have to push this thing. Like that.
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
What's happened here?
Yeah, I'm gonna get banned from here.
Come out of there!
Come on. Oh, are you kidding me?
Gwillem's pouch.
There we go.
I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it
Yeah,
here?
Exactly.
I'd hold on to it.
So Gwillem was here.
What does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards and to disable Tefter. And they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Mordrin will know the contents.
I don't know if they can actually open that door, but I'd rather not find out. I was gonna say, is there an easier way out of here?
There she is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Conan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain. Get the murderer!
Yep. How did I guess this is gonna turn ugly? Now, why am I still drunk? Why can't I hit that guy? I can hit that guy. Mordrin works as a healer near the river separating Gloucester. Okay, where am I going? Right basically to the bridge. Wait, I'm going the wrong way then, aren't I? It's west. So I want to go west. A letter from
Terrible
Sinan.
business. Poor lad.
I came as soon as I heard.
Nothing good. Oh, sorry.
Tefter is missing.
Murdered.
Hands tagging with old blood feelings.
Everyone's saying murdered,
It would be
but
best to lie low.
Soulless
we
killers,
don't have
the
his
lot of them.
body. Why am I just walking? And why am I still drunk?
Show me what lies ahead.
I bet she's right there. I'm gonna try to not get spotted. I got spotted.
Hey, where's Rod?
There's
Hey, I
more
found
through up ahead.
Hello again.
You're not really holding that
Mother?
knife well.
It's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
Yeah.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwilym poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
Damn Christ, sons, what is it they want now? They make this place unlivable for pagans.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
More interested in hanging out with spirits. That sounds like Solus from Dragon Age. Oh my goodness, you're way the frick up there and there's no real good fast travel. But at least it'll get me out of here. Interesting how I have... Can I take that off? Okay. Wait, what am I wearing then? Nothing different. I mean, I got that bow, but I still have the right cloak on and the right helmet, so no idea, I guess. Framed for a brutal attack, Ivor must find out what happened to Ted after his bloody disappearance. I don't think he's dead, honestly, and I wouldn't be surprised if he staged this himself to make the pagans look bad, because he definitely is a, quote, man of the cloth. So, yeah, we'll see. Okay, Raven not available. Okay, whatever. Wasn't looking for my Raven. Wrong one. What am I looking at? I'm looking at the sky, apparently. Why am I looking at the sky?
What do you see, Sunan?
Why am I looking at the sky? That was weird. I've never... I don't know, maybe there was something there before I cleared this place. I don't know. Nope. Avoiding you guys. I'm guessing that's this place. Druid's Cottage.
That must be the home of the druid.
Yeah.
The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
Okay. I saw him right into the door.
Mortal be God, I am summoning a spirit of the woods. I will speak to no one else.
Just as Mordrin said. Maybe I should disguise myself.
Okay. Because he likes spirits.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
That sounded like a riddle of some kind.
Halewin said that the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
Did not mean to do that, sorry.
Speaks. Now let them speak in chorus.
So, destroy them all, I'm guessing.
Yes, another joins the throng. Another.
How many are these things? Luckily, I have unlimited torches, and I'm right next to this.
Let there be cacophony. One more. One more.
Oh, only one.
They roar. Do you hear them? A chorus of fire.
That should be the last one. Backed.
Speak to me, O wind.
I have come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which charm summons aid for maidens?
I don't have any options.
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
So, loot his house for answers.
A hangman's noose. A knife. And the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
Threefold death. Lord of the lowly die a threefold death. The hangman's noose stifles the breath. The knife turns quick to mud. Drink from the well, you'll cough up blood. Huh. So poison, hanging, and stabbing. Dang it. Poison, hanging, and stabbing. Down below. Oh, okay. Is that outside? Or is it down here? Love letter. Another year of early blossoms. Have you sent them from your side? Always a soothsayer in life. I can see you keeping the gods as a captive audience on the other side. Boots has had another litter. We'll be as rich in cats as we were in love. Sleep well, my beast. Okay. Oh, there's lots of things, but they're all outside, it looks like. I didn't see that, apparently. Like, I read something, but something didn't happen.
2 ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Double spoon. The rise of the spoon, set of the sun. 1 is 2, and 2 is 1. Day breaks, they mend the cloth. Evening falls, they share the broth. Okay. Maybe when he asks his riddles, it'll make more sense. I'm assuming I have to come up here.
The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below.
The long river flows like her flowing red locks. She plays in the shallows and among the deep rocks. And if Aramir, maiden, is in peril or lost, Sabrina will give her comfort and love. So that's the Sabrina? Not gift, but charm. I don't know. There's so much to remember with this quest. I'm struggling already.
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
They don't even have mouths. Tell me, my friend of the unbreakable bond. Tell me, O friend of the journey beyond. Speak to me, or speak you must. Speak to me through your tongue, though your tongue be dust. Interesting. What do all these have to do with anything? No, damn it, I don't care. Do something.
This dagger is placed upside down.
Athame dagger, upturned blade, release the past, round about the circle cast. Within the circle, what we're going to do, death be old, begin anew. Weird. I'm guessing this last one's out here.
This symbol is one I've seen, carved into shields and headstones.
Celtic knot. Gather the strands, magic bestowed to ward off spirits of evil and woe, tied so tight the circle is sealed and closes within the strength of the shield. Is that it? I don't see any more, and he's facing, or he was facing me, I thought for a second.
He may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he'll speak to the spirit of...
Let me save it. Just because I
speak to me, O wind.
Suck at these riddles.
Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Which charm summons aid for maidens?
Yeah, Sabrina.
Maidens in peril are protected by Sabrina of the Severn.
Sabrina the water nymph, yes. Which is the charm that weds souls?
Well, I guess it's just going to give me the answer.
The charm of the double spoon.
I was going to say the spoon because...
Such that a wedded pair can sup broth together.
I think he buried his wife underneath
Man
the
and
house.
woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Mud? Dust?
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into poison.
Threefold death is the charm.
didn't
You
know that was a
are a
charm.
spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cúthládrin.
Cúthládrin. Very well. I thank you, Halliwyn. But this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Okay.
Cúthládrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron
Yeah,
awaits me at the stones nearby.
So, to Modron we go. Did I pick up another quest? No. Just her.
Yeah!
There you go. Come on. Jeez. Could have been there by now.
Have a look, Sunan.
Seriously, is this only I mean, like I said, there's an ability you can get.
I can see Modron ahead.
There's an ability you can get that makes your bird harass people, but other than that, he's pretty fucking worthless.
Modron, well met.
Gods, someone save me. A murderous Dane is here to sever my head from my neck. You could have told me of your plight earlier. We are both friends of Bridget, and I know you would do nothing to jeopardize your friend.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Teftir.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halliwyn?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cúthládrin. Name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Teftir and myself.
Cúthládrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren.
Yeah, Welsh.
It's atop a
Okay,
hill
I
west
was
of
right.
here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tevder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let's go.
Let us make haste then. I must find Gwylim and regain my honor. This forest and all Gloucester.
Second. Just removing those.
Tamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his church.
Teftir did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top.
She the bad
Tefder's
guy?
disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sword.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes.
Oh, God. Don't attack. Don't attack.
Cúthládrin, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
I've actually been to that place before. I was like, I know there's a fast travel. Nah, I'll just run it. That's my arrows. So, 5 down. That's a lot of friggin' sheep. Willem is inside the thieves' warren. Really? Okay, I was like, there's nobody here.
I should be cautious around here.
There, in fact, is. Who saw me? Oh, hi, big guy. I'm not one for subtlety right now.
That's Tefter's voice, so he lives. That must be where Gwilym is hiding.
I actually have come here before, and I already picked up at least 2 keys. A lot of dead bodies here, though. Well, do I need to find Willem or just Teflon? Head. I'm just making it so I don't have to deal with them later. Besides being stuck. That was a accidentally placed aim. I can't reach you. You're behind a wall. Just in case I'm setting traps on the corpses. I'm not seeing Ted or Gwillem. I'm only seeing Ted. Are you facing me? No.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Yeah, that's not very helpful. It says find Gwillem, but I'm not even seeing any indication of Gwillem. All I'm seeing is an indication of him. Maybe they're together. Aha.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive.
Have mercy. We're under orders. Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tefter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sells swords you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwilym.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why would Coonan pay to have Teftir killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but you have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell her we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing to...
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow!
Move forward!
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
Give a good help me! Thank you. Lord Jesus, please help me!
Actually,
when I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Coonan.
Thank you.
He ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
This grave has changed you, Teftir.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
Huh? Modron. Oh, what the hell? I was looking at the wrong one. was like, are you still
He's
moving?
hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out, but he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Kunan.
Kunan did this?
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to dispose of Teftir. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Kunan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Kunan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Kunan?
Expose him.
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his guard will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, take care of Teftir. I must get to Kunan before the festivals end.
Hopefully he lives. Chances are I'm gonna end up killing him anyway. So we're killing the father-in-law of our friend? Okay.
Aid me. Be my eyes. I must find Kunan before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start. Festivities haven't started yet. There is still time to search for Kunan.
Okay, I wasn't trying to kill people, but they were in my way. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. This guy's lame. Or is that his title? Anyone else? I got 22 more arrows. There you are. Oh, 21. Where was the other dude? Jeez. That hurt too. Those arrows like perfectly in the shield. No! What? Damn it. Since I am unwelcome here, I do want to set traps. I saw somebody jump off. Yeah, there he is. Where are you? Stop running. Now what?
Run forever!
It doesn't cost me anything to do this, so might as well. Love betrayed. Okay. That kind of brings to mind some things happening.
Where are you, Conan? He isn't here. But someone else may have seen him.
Nothing.
Bridget is here. I shall polish my ears in hopes that a word of clarity will slip through them.
See what you gotta say.
Eivor, finally tiri de chwaled.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, but has become of Tevder.
What
Did you faint your scarf?
I didn't
thank
get
you.
The last part.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you gaddle it, then the babans will do no a got.
It's you again. The Sowan Butcher.
The Sowan Butcher. Never mind. Gwyneth, I'm looking for Conan. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Conan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch.
Okay, that was unexpected, I should say.
And the number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find Conan.
Come on, let's go find him. There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Conan. It is important.
You're lost, Butcher.
It's Eivor.
How about a round of dice?
Why is that?
I cut it off.
Have you seen Alderman Conan?
Oh, that unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Conan has retired to the church for prayer.
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning. Locked himself in. Only Geva has the key.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple. Girl'd forget her own head if it weren't attached.
Thank you for your help. I will speak with Conan tomorrow. The key is held by someone named Geva. I must find her.
Oh, that might be her. That might be her. Where's the church, though? Not here. Because I've been here before. Okay, so it's there. And I had to get in there for something. I think there was a window to break. I'm kind of cheating a little bit because I don't want to have to fight my way through. In now. Oh, that door's locked. Okay, well, I'm here. Oh, he's right below me.
Kunan is inside.
I saw it.
There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
Why are you
We are done with this shadow play. Teftir is safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader, and an angry church ready with holy fire.
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the horns.
Modron?
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
All to take control of Gloucestershire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything. You and Modron. Then Gwynedd.
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
You failed.
Your grand scheme has collapsed into sand at every step, Kunan.
I know. I never should have trusted Gwilliam and his merry band of fuckwits to kill one man.
You and the witch. This was your plan. To make me dance your merry tune. So you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Gloucestershire. One that Tevder would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Kunan. Teftir is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and Chernonos alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here, otherwise I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
Ooh, do I have a choice? Let's see. Kill him or make a spectacle out of him? Let's make a spectacle out of him.
You are already a dead man. I will not make your people suffer for your actions.
Thank you, Eivor. Your mercy will be rewarded, I'm sure.
Watch, he runs away. Okay, am I safe to walk around now? Let's see, where is it? Oh, way up here. Oh, and there's no fast travel. Dang it. Who are you? You're lit up. Oh, see? Steel. Damn. I think I alerted him. Let me clear my cache. Wrong one. And get out of these rocks at least. Why is there a horse here? Oh, there's a cave in there. Are there any fireflies floating around here? The last fireflies I caught were at a waterfall at night, so that's why I'm wondering. I mean, I see what could be fireflies, but they're not actually fireflies. They're just dancing lights, fairy lights. I was hoping also by sparing him that I can talk Modron into not killing him. God, there's a lot of caves here.
Best not to draw attention here.
Okay, there are enemies here.
What do you see?
I don't see a damn thing, honestly. Now, which cave do I go in? There's 4 and a friggin' key. So I guess I gotta go get that key. Because God knows I'll probably need it.
Yeah. The chanting. It's faint, but I recognize Modron's voice.
So down there? Okay, so she's down this one. Okay, it shows it anyway. But let me get that key just in case. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Stop moving! Who spotted me? Nobody's over there, that I can tell. Grab these arrows. I might have to carry him out, so I might want to kill everybody I can. Oh, there's a pig. That's what saw me. probably don't have to kill all these guys, but I'm doing it anyway. That was glowing like magic from... Yeah, look at that. It's very sparkly here. Oh, is this the door I needed? Wrong one. Well, what's down there? Oh, okay. I have, like I said, I have been here before. These little treasure things, they actually respawn. Just so you know.
Be vigilant. Goodbye.
I'll try to go out the other way if I have to. I think I'm on the right path when there's... I can't carry, or I can't, whatever, these guys. Oh, I didn't know he was a love carrier. And I can't hit that guy. So, in we go. Blood. Ochre Caves. Oh, okay. I thought this was like an actual door I could open, but nope.
Easy now. Something's not right.
Oop, that's draining my health badly. Another key?
Smells like a trap.
This looks a lot like a room in Jotunheim, actually. sounds stupid, but I couldn't hit him where I was at, so. Just want my arrow back and this key. Chest key. Don't think I mean, it is locked. Nothing good. Wait, how did I hear the dude's voice and he's way this far fucking deep in the cave? Just saying.
No mercy, rats!
Got to come out somewhere else because there's no way I can potentially carry him out this way. Where the hell does this go? Yes, I am going to save. Where the hell does it go?
Have I stepped into Alfheim? Or is this a new realm entirely?
Yeah, no shit. I'm just listening. Give me a second. Anything else? I don't see her. I don't even see where to go. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, okay.
Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth. Modron! Stay your blade or die at my hand! I should have known Kunon wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
Wow, yeah.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods!
Is she,
Take this!
Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Coonan spoke of your vision. The Nornir spin their fatal threats. But without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
The seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches.
She was fighting to protect her people.
But she ground your name to dust. Sullied the honor of herself and her people.
Ooh. I'm not sparing her. She's too dangerous.
I cut my own path.
It would have been better if I cut her entire head off. And now the kid's gonna lose both of her parents.
Lord in his mercy. What sorcery happened here?
The High Priestess Modron tried to kill you.
Why? In God's name, I've done nothing to her.
She feared the Church would use you as God's hammer, so she convinced Coonan to have you killed. I killed Modron, but Coonan lives to burn in the Wicker Man.
Such a waste of life. The devil whispers into the ear of man, but we must ignore his voice.
Modron had a vision of you wiping out the pagans, and Gwynedd is Coonan's bastard, so he simply did it to protect his kin.
Love for one's child is a virtue, but wrath is a sin. How can one entangle with the other?
We all lose our heads when our legacy is threatened, be that name, kingdom, or child. Now, what of the witchling?
I'll see that she's cared for. She has no guilt in this.
I will not join your Church of Christ.
You won't have to.
Okay, well, that was easy enough. She wasn't part of the order, was she? No. Just another person to die. Alright. I'm here. I don't think I've ever been here before. I guess I will get some arrows. That's good enough. Okay. Where do? Probably should have gone for the boat one, but oh well. And I didn't even realize it's been quite a while since I started recording, so I might pause it here. I'm gonna go ahead and end this here, and hopefully tomorrow I start feeling a little better and you don't have to worry about it. Oh hi, my other cat's here. He at least is quiet, but when he usually jumps on my desk, that means that he has to go out. So, come on, off you go. And his name's Dobby. So, anyhow, yeah, so I'm gonna leave this off here, try and get some more sleep, I guess, if I can. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great afternoon, evening, night, morning, wherever you're at in the world. Be kind to each other. Stay safe. Bye.